gonna just go back to cooking. Yeah.
The racist showed up, finally. You know, for being a block away, it was a long-ass journey. You had to stop your knees from shaking first, didn't you?
No. I had to fucking convince somebody to let me get on fucking mic. Because they know you a fucking pussy ass motherfucker.
Somebody to let you on mic.
You had to ask for permission, you mean?
You had to ask for permission. Yeah. We figured it out.
Hey, baby, can I get on the mic and go talk to Cookie Sweet?
Stop, you two belts. Cheers. All the way from Scotland.
He is Scottish.
Dumbass.
Like I said, repeating the same phrase over and over again.
Of course you do. That's all
Like
you
I
do.
said, besides riding my dick and being a fucking...
deserve to be racist.
Wait. What does this have to do with Kingslayer, Two Bells? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What does it got to do with Kingslayer?
Because he kept on pushing me, club.
He pushed you where? Is he the one who pushed you to go in the trade stream or to go in the trades party?
No.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going
What?
Who
the hell called her fat?
I don't know. That's between Kingslayer and her. Like I said.
See, once again, constantly making up a lot of bullshit.
Whatever. Like I haven't got time with your fake ass little bitch ass.
Child gives when they get fucking caught. Because
whatever, keep on riding my dick, motherfucker. Keep on riding my dick, motherfucker.
Whatever, you come from the south side of Chicago and all you can say is whatever.
Keep on trying to ride my dick. You must like it, motherfucker.
About Chicago gangsters or all that bullshit. They get slapped around in fucking Scotland then. Come to Scotland, Two Bells.
You don't want me, motherfucker, to run you down like a little bitch that you are.
Of course, run me down. What, you gonna steal a car? Because you got fucking balls to do it with your own fucking fists. Because you know this drunk Scotsman would knock the fucking living shit out of you.
You wish, motherfucker. You wish.
I don't need to wish. Unlike you wishing that everything revolves around you.
Wait. It's magic. It's magic.
This is what WWE's all about.
And given the athleticism of these
Again, what does this got to do with Two Belts? I mean, with Kingslayer.
You know what I like about her?
Because he's racist and I called him out for it. Because
I'm
he's
not fucking racist.
saying that fucking Blank was getting away with everything because Blank was fucking saying allowed to be racist when he wasn't. Blank was literally told to tweet everybody an apology, which he did.
Yeah, he tweeted you too.
He was told to tweet fucking Barack Obama as well an apology and why he was fucking tweeting him, which he did. He has, however, denied every fucking thing, and is still denying it to this fucking day.
And lied about it on stream. Who did he apologize to?
With a hard R, and you aimed it at me, so that makes you racist as well. In your own fucking words, Two Belts, that's why I typed it. You called Blank a racist because of what he said. So, your own fucking words, that makes you a racist as well because of what you said. Fucking dumbass. Think about your fucking words, but you don't think, do you? You're not allowed to think.
Wait.
In the background, if it's okay for you to think once in a while.
Were you not racist, or is everyone racist? Yeah, because, you know, it's a family affair. You know, we trying to figure this out. Now, are you racist, or is everyone racist? Which one is it?
Everybody's racist.
But you're not racist is what you just... Wait, according to what song?
She goes for the cover.
Okay, what the fuck is the name of that damn group? But if you look up, there's a song, Everybody is Racist.
Oh, that's your life motto, is it? You go by a symbol.
You don't even know the artist.
So it's okay for Trade to call me Blackie.
No, I didn't say it was okay. I never said it was okay. I fucking corrected him a whole bunch of fucking times on that shit.
If you're worried about her now,
how you gonna correct her if you don't admit it?
Wait, when?
He did admit it.
To who?
Wait. How are you going to correct the Two Belts when you're not fucking there? Remember? Your words. You weren't there. We can't prove you were there. You were never there. So how the fuck can you correct you if you were never there? You fucking dumbass. But I'm the drunk. Fucking idiot.
anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Look at her go.
Yes, and even drunk, I have more fucking sense than the both of yous combined. I have more brains than the both of yous combined. And I have more fucking ego, yes, than both of yous combined. combined, because both of you combined have the fucking mentality of a fucking pot of porridge.
Some of this offense. And well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps she might have...
And where the fuck did I ever say that? See, once again, this is why you like Chaos Extreme so much, because you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want and then put somebody else's name on it with no fucking proof. If I had called you that, I would admit to calling you that, but I never fucking once fucking called you that.
Prove it. Prove it.
Okay, let's
No, I'm lying. One thing I don't fucking do is lie, unlike fucking Mr. and Mrs. Phelps, constant liars.
Let me say what I need to say, and now I'm talking. Let me say this, okay?
No. I want some proof that Kingslayer said that, cause I know I got called Blackie.
Think you can say what you want and it's not gonna fucking come back. Because yes, if I said something, I will fucking say it. Yes, I question your education because you're a dumbass. Trying to go for a fucking
motherfucker keeps on repeating right in my head, he keeps on saying dumbass. I know.
Because dumbass is the world-renowned fucking word you understand.
Get that cock out of your mouth, motherfucker. Get that cock out of your mouth.
See, there we go again, Belch.
Yep, that's how you got in trouble in court the first time.
You sit there and accuse other people of repeating themselves over and over and over again when you secretly desire a cock in your mouth and keep constantly saying it. If you wish for it long enough, you think it might fucking happen.
She's taking care of business.
Well, maybe it will. When you're behind bars. Because eventually you will get caught for all your little crimes you've done.
I didn't do jack shit.
Little crimes.
Here is your winner.
Yes, sick fuck.
Well, like I said, I'm done with this shit.
Are you done trying to work us now? Are you done trying to work us?
I'm not working nobody.
I've just started.
I don't know, man. It seemed like you're doing a lot of work, Two Belts, but it seemed like you're doing a lot more work against the Bullet Club.
You're not racist. Which is funny, because you are racist, and sexist, and abusive, and the list goes on and on and on. But, of course, you're going to say you're not, because there's no proof. But everybody's heard you.
You can be whatever the fuck you want on PlayStation, Facebook. You can give me shit I didn't do, or did do. Don't talk about it to me.
Bro, sit there me into this bullshit. I didn't say shit. I was just in the chat, not saying shit. Then you brought me into this fucking situation trying to save yourself.
The only reason I'm bringing you in there is Blanca, because you said something fucking worse than Blackie.
And so did you!
Yeah, because you were fucking living up to it, motherfucker, because you were.
Wait, living up to what?
I was punished for it.
He was living up to being a nigger?
He was being the fucking word.
So what's a nigger?
A fucking motherfucker who fucking accuses you of shit that you didn't fucking do and keeps on revamping and revamping.
That sounds like what you doing right now.
Constantly doing to me.
That sounds like what you doing right
You
now.
don't like to take your medicine besides the fucking...
Anyway, just because we want to. Because we're racist. Oh, we're just going to keep calling him all the Scottish things and say it's not racist because it's his nationality when you're literally being racist against my nationality, you fucking moron! You idiot!
Wow, you learned a new fucking word, I'm amazed!
No,
yes, just to impress you.
No, he said that last time.
Words, unlike you. Tell Mrs. Belch to quickly hurry up, scroll through the dictionary to learn what I mean so she can tell you.
It's xenophobia, which is the same thing as being racist. It's like when Trump says that we're going to build a wall to keep all the Mexicans out, to fear people from other places. Or a hate, yeah, because I know nobody's fearful of anything, you know. Everybody's all super brave and strong and shit.
Everybody's fearful of something.
Not Chris United 85. No. I'll never understand how anybody's fearful of that, but there's that.
Well, like I said, what the fuck y'all want from me? How can I help you? And if you want to...
Nice.
And if you want to end the fucking friendship club, tell me so I can get the fuck out of here.
Wait.
Get
No.
done with this shit.
Hold on. 2 bouts. Alright. First thing first. Ever since the beginning of everything, when everybody met me, I told every single person, I ain't got no motherfucking friends. So you talking about being my friend sounds a little like...
Well, if you want to end the fucking brothership, let me know.
Now, the second thing is that I know that the good brothers are in the Bullet Club, but I've got brothers who aren't good brothers. And at the present moment, with the way you've been acting, 2 Bouts, you ain't been acting like a really good brother, whether you in the Bullet Club or not. Now,
I didn't start acting radish until you all turned me away.
So you not being in the Bullet Club means it's okay for you to stop being like a real nigga? Like, that means it's okay for you? Hold on, let's get one thing straight. You not in the Bullet Club because you was lying to the Bullet Club and no one else.
I wasn't. Okay, let me define what you all consider lying. You said I was there, which I was. Probably don't fucking remember being there. But you said I was there, Miss Belts was up there. But I wasn't fucking there because I don't remember being there. So that's why I fucking got antsy and got pissed off because I wasn't there.
You not remembering being there doesn't mean that you weren't there.
So we just gonna keep lying?
I know, what is this?
Yeah, she's lying.
So when you got Leo,
Do you take us for fools?
like this been like a month now. You done put 3 different niggas over there in this last month, and you still saying
One asshole.
you saying that.
Proof it's only one asshole.
Which one is that?
Leo. That's how this all shit started.
So Fat Pat's not your guy either.
Yes, Fat Pat's my guy.
So then you got 2 guys over there. See, this is what I mean. Like,
no, when I lost Leo, fair and square to Option D, I deleted him from everything.
Yeah, and that's great. That I guess we appreciate you doing that because that is the way in the Bullet Club. But there's all this other stuff that's happened since then, like all the shit that you're talking about me and the Bullet Club. All right.
I didn't say your name once. And I have fucking proof of that.
Alright, well.
Okay, we need proof. We can get that.
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, 2 Bouts. If you shitting on Kingslayer and Fronto and Decker and shitting on everybody besides me that's in the Bullet Club, you shitting on me too. Like, what do you? I don't know what.
Fronto, when did I ever say one bad word about you?
On what account? It depends on what account we're talking about.
Just in the nick of time.
Yeah, but that wasn't him because he don't remember doing that.
No. What account did I say something bad to you, Fronto?
I don't know, 2 Bouts. I don't really remember.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Prove you didn't do it, 2 Bouts.
Here she comes.
The only thing I said was about that bitch ass motherfucking Kingslayer.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Yeah, I would say you did say. I ain't gonna pride.
I fully understand your chance.
No, you fucking joke. You're the one that want to be mute, motherfucker.
On your shoulder.
You're the one who's trying to ride my dick. So I don't care. Keep calling me picking dumbass and want to be fucking intimidated and being scared of any new fucking character bringing in because you know I'm gonna fucking run your ass over, motherfucker.
So go ask Mrs. Belts for your balls. And fucking keep talking yourself.
Whatever. Like I said, until you decide to fucking fight me fair, motherfucker, don't open your little bitch ass mouth.
In all fairness, Kingslayer has fought the chick. That was, I think, the second person in Pretty Boy Sensations that Kingslayer fought prior to fighting Saint because Saint was the Fight Club heavyweight champion.
How many times have you revamped the fucking Kingslayer? How many times have I revamped shit? Once. When I popped her in.
I think
How many times does it matter?
I honestly think that
I will do it as many fucking times I want to do it.
You seem like you're very interested in what King Slayer doing.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, it's funny.
No,
Why
you-
are you interested in what I'm doing? Because else somebody use your own words against you. You're my girlfriend? No.
No.
She goes
But
for
like I
the
said,
Phoenix.
like
Why are you running this shit, Two Belts? Get on this shit.
you saying you're better than me, you
Why are you
ain't
getting
gonna
your
give a
shit
fucking fair shot at you.
In a very precarious position, guys. Now that's a show of
No,
athleticism.
give me a fucking fair shot and I'll run your ass over.
How many times does some fucking wrestler leave after their
Ooh,
own fucking
nice
style?
snap
Dumbass.
DDT. But
I was trained by Paul Heyman.
lead as a victory.
I was. And now I can take that as a fucking...
It's easy. We're all
Pin now.
We've all watched
1,
his promos on TV.
2,
We've all sat there
3.
fucking listening to him. That means
And
we've
there's
all
the
been
winning
trained
team.
by him.
What a whirlwind.
I've actually sat in the back with Paul Heyman.
Now let's take a look.
In the back.
Well, if you got
Nah,
trained by
but
Paul
no,
Heyman, my math class teacher was Scott Steiner. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Look at her go.
took Mr. Steiner too.
She's
I had him junior year.
She left
Whatever.
it all
I know
in
what
the
I
ring,
did
and
and what I didn't do.
expected
That's all I'm
nothing
gonna
less.
say.
Wait,
Apparently you don't.
Because I had a drink from Jeff Hardy.
Here are your winners, Danielle Ray
Yes.
and Lacey Evans. Pretty Mean Sisters.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here
No, I mean
tonight,
actually sat there while he
amazing
fucking produced
evening.
ECW and fucking talked about his process. I was there.
So you were trained by Paul Heyman to do.
No, I learned from Paul Heyman. So technically I was trained by Paul Heyman.
He ain't talking about nothing. He over here saying some bullshit.
Trained or groomed?
Coming up next,
we're basing that on a technicality.
against an imposing adversary. Who will reign supreme?
I learned how much Jeff Hardy can actually drink. That was good knowledge to know. Unlike fucking Paul Heyman stuff that you need.
Like I said, I know what I did and I know what I can do.
That's racist. All right, we're not here to slander drug addicts. They have a problem. We're here to help.
Everybody's got a problem.
Drug addict is not a race.
Some more than others, I guess.
Everybody's addicted to everything, so technically everybody's a drug addict.
Everything is awesome.
Racism comes in many forms. I don't get
See, everybody's a racist.
what do people not get about that?
A lot, apparently.
Two of the biggest ones, which is why you like to hang around with the little ones. Cause chaos. Learning. 101.
Evolving 101.
Into bigger races.
Yeah, I just want to dispel these myths that you haven't been talking shit about me behind my back,
I
and
haven't.
these myths that Blank was somehow coddled along the way. I do agree Blank has gotten way too much motherfucking advice, alright, on how to be a better man, become something else, alright, and none of that
I
shit
never
helped,
said- I
and none
never
of it
said
helped,
fucking Blank was
alright,
coddled.
but as far as Blank had to do every motherfucking punishment that the Bullet Club put on him. They put a whole lot on Blank, alright? More than anybody would have done. And Blank did it all. He did it all.
He could have been a fucking man and stood up to all.
No, he could have been a
Yes, he
bitch and
could.
ran away for 6 months and then started streaming under a new name, alright? And it got you to join his stream and shit and told you make sure you don't tell those guys because I don't want anything bad to happen to you. But Blank didn't do that. Blank stuck around. He stuck it out through all of the... You stuck around for what? 2 days? No. Hold on. Let's get this shit rewound, alright? Blank's been here since then got option-ed and didn't cry about it like you crying about it. Talking about Leo still. Blank don't talk about Buck Nasty no more. Matter of fact, when your boy tried to pull him up on Buck Nasty, calling him that, telling him, come on, Buck. We're friends. We go way back. You know, the same way he thought that him and Kingslayer went way back when he called me Blackie. He thought Kingslayer was going to cover for him and shit. Nah, but it's real intricate how you yelling at Kingslayer, but Kingslayer didn't cover for him. But you covering for him. All this, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Prove it. Even though we clearly seen your name in the chat every time this nigga on, but you like, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Prove it. There are screenshots. I've seen them of you in the chat. There are screenshots of you talking shit. Like, do you think people don't send me this stuff? I don't have to go looking for it, 2 belts.
I didn't talk shit about you. I didn't say one damn word about you, Claude.
You must think we're all meant to be
So 2 belts. Let me ask you a question, 2 belts. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When you was pulled into court and people were pulling you into court, did Mrs. Belts come to your aid? And when people say anything, what? No, if I remember right, Mrs. Belts always is coming to your aid. The same way you always come to her aid. All right? Because y'all have something together. All right? And what we have together is a little bit different, but it's very similar. Because it's us against the world. All right? I want you to remember that. All right? But when it concerns the world, 2 belts, it is clear that you're willing to lie to us for the world. All right? I'm not talking about Mrs. Belts. I'm talking about all the other people you're protecting. Not how you think we're protecting Blink, because I promise you, we ain't protecting Blink at all. Blink is food. He been food for months, all right? And he's known it for months, which is why he been battling his way back. He actually been doing stuff to get back, to earn the respect back. What did Trey do? The nigga disappeared. First he lied and hid the shit, and then he disappeared. Alright. Well, it's real intricate to me the way honestly, when it concerns have you been over there, you lying and hiding that shit too. So I think you are really like Trey. And it's breaking my heart, 2 belts. No. You was there 8 episodes in a row before anybody said anything to you. So if you're telling me that it wasn't you all 8 episodes, right? Then I guess you're telling me that it wasn't you coming in there trolling the chat, and it wasn't you up in their parties feeding them shit like Tongans being in it, and posers, and all these same things you keep saying, they keep saying, word for word. But you're trying to tell me that what I'm seeing, I'm crazy. I'm putting things together that ain't there.
That's after.
So let me ask you this. After Blank was taken out the Bullet Club, did Blank start working with the enemies then?
No, because he bended the knee. I ain't gonna bend the knee to nobody.
You bending the knee to Chaos.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Are you his bitch or his butt buddy?
I ain't neither. And you can ask this motherfucker. I've not fucking bended one knee to this motherfucker.
Just like you are.
Whatever. Ask his friends. Ask whoever you need to ask. I ain't bending no knee to nobody.
Just like you are.
I don't kiss nobody's ass.
Oh, well, who said anybody's ass needed to be kissed? Who said that? We said find Casey. We gave you one task.
I did find Casey.
Nah. Where'd you find him at?
Where is he?
Saying you found him, you have no proof. Boom. You said you found him. Alright. I'm with Barack Obama right now. And his mama. Alright. And his daddy. I'm at the Obama family reunion right now, y'all. Kumbaya, my lord.
Actually, I said retrieval.
No, you. And you're the leader of the book club? And you're the leader of the book club.
What incredible power!
Oh, you need the leader of the Bullet Club to say that.
Well, you don't like the leader of the Bullet Club.
I filled out my contract with the Bullet Club. And then you all fucking
bring him back. It's not me getting your match. That was the actual words that were said. So this whole retrieval fucking bullshit that you're on.
No. I filled out my obligations in Bullet Club. Then y'all kicked me out of fucking Bullet Club. So
no, you didn't.
No. You know, you telling this story all ass backwards. Now, what do you mean you fulfilled your obligation and then was kicked out? What the hell? That's not even what happened. What was your obligation that you fulfilled?
was to find Casey. I found Casey. As soon as he messaged me, I said, I found him, he's on BSN. I'll give you the fucking name. That's all I can do, give you the fucking name.
Well, if you had claimed to have found him and had all that 3 days ago, then why are we just not hearing that now?
Because he just literally fucking hit me up about 2 days ago or 3 days ago. When was that time he fucking was in?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Well, it's real intricate. The way you claim this like 3 days ago on Twitter, but like you always say, you ain't have no proof. So we're gonna need some proof, 2 Belts.
Like I said, all I can do is fucking screenshot you the name. You want the name? I'll give you the name.
But you don't believe screenshots, remember?
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Do you want the fucking name, yes or no?
I want you to find Casey, 2 Belts.
I found him. I'm not retrieving him.
You claim you found him, but you have no proof.
Is to retrieve him.
No, my obligation
He's your tag team partner. He's your tag team partner, 2 Belts. You turned on him.
See, it's funny how this obligation was after you were already kicked from.
Yeah, word up.
That was the last task that you gave me.
You ain't do it.
Yes, it's not done. No, it's not done.
Yes.
Incomplete.
It's funny how that you claim that the patch meant nothing and there is no power in the patch, but until you lost the patch, that's when you became a little bitch.
No, that's when I actually I acted like fucking bulletproof. That's the only difference.
You acted like you finally were allowed your balls to play with for a little while.
Here we go, a second time.
They know better.
Well, I know that anything that was requested, thus far ain't none of it happened. And I know that when it was requested, the first thing you did was say, Magic?
I can't believe what we're seeing.
Yep.
I was talking to Magic at the time.
You want to cover for chaos.
I know he did, but now he's acting like that's not what it was. 2 Belts, be honest with me, man.
Best friend.
Timeslayer's the one that made him lose Leo when that's a bunch of fucking...
Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. It was me all along. I'm literally the one who told you to take option E. I am the one.
The rules of option E because I was being fucking fair. I clearly said that.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't let me back the fuck out of
To
it.
be fair. You no longer have Leo.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't let you back out of it.
Because I get it. Jealous.
And I only did that because I already knew that you had been lying, or excuse me, had been appearing, okay, out of contract, all right, and other promotions, all right, without talking to management first.
Which I never told you I was going to do that when we first met.
No. Don't be hitting me with the I told you that's what I was going to do. I was going to support niggas who called you Blackie and lied about it, called you a liur and shit, and hit it.
Go to this stream, sub to this stream. I did not support him during any of that time.
During any of what time?
Supporting him is going to the stream. Right?
You went there. You was there.
He wasn't streaming, that's why.
Okay. You know how many times I went to Vince Russo's stream? Am I supporting his stream?
Is Vince Russo racist?
Shut up your stream?
Yes. I don't know. You probably get little lookings in my chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, word.
You never will.
Yep.
Well, I'm not forcing people to come.
I'm not neither.
Well, maybe you should, 2 Belts. I mean, you go out of your way to fucking support him and his stream and everything, so
I'm not
maybe you should
supporting.
tell Chaos
There's a
to
difference between supporting and
Bending backwards for this nigga.
I'm not bending backwards.
You covering for him, 2 Belts.
clearly lying to
2 Belts, listen to me. When you say that you're not willing to bend the knee for anybody, but you lie to the group of guys that you hang with every day to cover up the fact that you enjoy supporting a racist who is clearly against us. But because he's your buddy, because I'm the one who introduced y'all, alright, it's my fault, alright?
No. Did I say that?
No, I'm saying it. I'm owning up to my bullshit. I introduced you to him. And I didn't know that he was a racist, slimy, spineless piece of shit when I did, alright? And I have to apologize to the Bullet Club for having that among us. And 2 Belts, I'm trying my best so I don't have to apologize for you two in the future. But you keep saying the same shit that he was saying. That nope, didn't happen on stream. Can't prove it. I didn't do it.
We're looking at
As if that matters.
very soon.
Of course, if this don't matter, how the hell can I fucking fix it? Besides fucking finding Casey, because I just fucking found Casey.
We can't tell, because it's the same that it was when he was missing as it is now. We don't know where he at. I want you to find him.
He don't want to come back. I can't fucking force some motherfucker not to come back.
Then you haven't found Casey. Maybe Casey's going to, he could find Casey. But you need to find him too.
He didn't tell you that he didn't want to come back.
Well, if you don't want to admit who the fuck you are, then you want to come back.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Now this is getting way more intricate. This is starting to sound like how niggas was talking about Project Valkyrie had a PlayStation account and shit, and King Slayer was falsely accused of it. So you've been messaging like some guy whose name happens to be Casey or something and shit.
That sounds like Casey. Literally. From laughter and everything. I'm not bullshitting you. I'll put his name in the fucking. I'll put his name up. You fucking contact this motherfucker and tell me he don't sound like Casey. I will fucking walk out of this shit right now and never fucking hit up none of y'all.
This don't sound like you found Casey at all, Two Belts. This sound like you trying to segue some more. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about, Two Belts. Why everything gotta be in this gray, weird area with you? Why can't it be a yes? Because I spoke to him and he said. Now it has to be him because I talked to him and it sound like him. I don't know who this guy was 2 weeks ago, so it must be Casey. That's not Casey.
It is Casey. I know who fucking Casey is.
Find Casey, Two Belts.
I did find Casey.
You found a Terminator who's using Casey's skin. And you're trying to pass it off as Casey.
No, that's fucking Casey.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could trust this, Two Belts.
Like I said, you can take the name and you can do whatever you want with it, but that is Casey. Believe it or not.
So you found him on PlayStation?
Yep.
You know what?
Okay, now let me ask you this, Two Belts.
I want the
What is his picture?
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Made her transition from the world of this. Well, I think it's
Oh shit.
Come on, negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands. Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Motherfuckers here, just give me a second.
Oh, right to the face.
I never thought that the Heartbreak Club would actually break my heart. Or break up. The Pretty Boy Sensations.
Give me a second, there's a lot of names on this list.
Yep. I'm pretty sure one of them's Chaos 101 Darkness.
Nope.
Or maybe it's the VIP room, huh? Yup.
VIP.
I love you.
Our reach, Two Belts. You know this better than anyone. Our reach extends.
Nothing she can't fire back from though. But it's still early here, guys. It's gonna take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
It's a picture of this guy with a fucking sword in front of his face.
No, it's not.
That ain't Casey, man.
No, it's not.
That's rage.
No, that's Casey.
That's rage. You can't just be making up Casey's.
That's Casey. I know Casey's voice.
Wait, does he have headphones?
You don't know shit.
Does he have headphones?
Let me look again.
I think he's mistaken Casey with KC.
No, that's Casey. I know that voice by fucking.
No, KC. Your tag partner. Your new tag partner.
Yeah, I think that's KC.
No, that's Casey. I know Casey.
KC. Yeah.
Has a fucking picture of Spider-Man.
I don't think that's Casey. I think that's KC.
Definitely Casey. Big fan of Spider
So
Man.
you want the fucking name or not? That's all I can do.
We want the
I know
deets,
that-
2 belts.
I want the name.
The details.
I want the name.
Yeah, but I want more than that, 2 belts. I want to know what you've been saying in this VIP room, 2 belts. Since you ain't been kicking my back in and stabbing me in the back and talking about me behind my back. All right, goddammit, because I know you have been. You've been talking about all of us behind our back. About the Tongans. You over here tripping on the set, 2 belts. You know it, I know it, and these people know it. So why you acting like you ain't been doing it?
I didn't say it. I pointed out facts. That's all I did.
What facts did you point out, 2 belts? Tell them all the facts, 2 belts.
I fucking pointed out what Tamatonga said exactly on his Twitter page.
No, you didn't. Because here's the thing. I was fucking there with Tamatonga, and he clearly fucking sat there. Now listen carefully to that so you don't misunderstand it.
What up?
He said, anyone that does not represent New Japan's Bullet Club is not Bullet Club. Whether they call themselves Valor Club, the OC, the Club, the Elite, the Super Elite, it doesn't matter. As long as they are representing New Japan, they are Bullet Club. Anyone else?
Oh yeah, he did.
He fucking did, because I sat and fucking watched him. Go back and fucking listen, since you want to do your little fucking research, but you won't. You'll sit there and you'll pay attention to a little tweet that he tweeted Kenny, not us. He tweeted Kenny that there was no Tongans there, and you want to try and use that against us. Whereas if you actually want to listen to his words, go and listen to his podcast, where he clearly tells you anyone that is not representing New Japan's Bullet Club is not Bullet Club. Therefore, we are Bullet Club.
Yeah, next show in the Fight Club.
Right now, I might just be Tongan.
I knew it.
But we represent.
We got him, y'all. We got him.
Then I might be Flair. Then I might be a Flair then, because then it means I'm an honorary fucking Florishman. If you might be Tonga, I might be a fucking Flair.
That's racist, 2 belts. Oh, that's racist. Alright, just cause you hung out with him once doesn't make you a horseman, 2 belts. You gotta hang out with him 4 times. A core 4 times, 2 belts.
Yes, 2 belts, maybe you want to go and listen to the podcast and then go back and tell your little racist friends what was actually said before you start making up bullshit and adding people's names to it again. Because that seems to be the common denominator in that stream. Let's just say shit and then say this person said it because they're not there to defend themselves. Well, that's right, because they can't be here to defend themselves, because when they do come to defend themselves, they get banned.
Now, is that my fucking fault?
If you do a Bullet Club emote, you get banned.
I put Bullet Club emotes in there.
Why, Felicia? Because it's all little power hungry. You wanted your mod back so much there, you threw us all under the bus.
When did I even type that I wanted a fucking mod back?
You sat here asking how you could get your mod back, and then you literally threw us all under the bus to get your mod back.
No, I didn't want no fucking. I never wanted
you want to go on about retrieving things, the one task that you were given was to go and unban Club. And unban.
Open the gates.
But you wouldn't.
2 belts. And that's treason.
I told you not to unban me, because I didn't care. But they literally got banned by association just because Chaos doesn't like Kingslayer, so he banned everybody associated with Kingslayer.
You have to get Chaos as a permission before you can unban anybody.
Yep.
Exactly.
That sounds like bending a knee to me.
No, I ain't bending the knee.
Hey, listen, if you need permission before you get in the party and you need permission before you send a band, it sounds like you've been bending knees for a while.
I know what a hoe is, 2 belts. You told us you was a hoe before. I know what a hoe is. I know what a hoe does.
I'll tell you what, I'll fucking unban Club, and who else you want me to unban?
Anyone in the world that we ask you to.
Long fucking list.
Then you got a long list. Alright? Or you can find Casey. The choice is yours.
No, exactly. Who the fuck you want me on ban? So I know, so I ain't fucking stepping over the ledger or fucking being accused of shit. That I didn't do.
Step all the way over the ledger. Unban everyone that's banned. Everyone on the list. Free them all. Free all my homies, 2 belts. Free all our homies, 2 belts.
And once I do this, I'm done, right?
You gotta find Casey.
I found Casey.
You found KC.
Whatever. I know Casey, but I found Casey. I already lived to that point.
That remains to be seen.
I need to see the proof.
I don't think there is any proof.
Whatever. I know Casey's voice.
Two Belts, if we friends, why you keep lying to me, man?
I'm not lying to you.
Why you keep working with niggas that want to see me do bad? Niggas that be lying on me, and niggas who be trying to disrespect me and shit behind closed doors and act like they ain't do that shit when they get in front of me.
They don't do that shit in front of my face.
That's a ball lie.
Every time that person says something to you that's not, I'm sorry for lying on club, they doing it in front of your face, Two Belts. And the fact that you enjoy that shit lets me know that you not my friend. Do you get that? Like, you are telling me, hey club, I'm fucking you over. I just want to know if you're going to be able to realize it.
No, how am I fucking you over?
Alright. I think in this particular case, this is a very unique situation, because in every other situation in this Bullet Club that we've had an issue, it ain't one of my issues. This right here is a particular issue that is one of my issues. This bitch ass nigga called me Blackie. Right. And then I worked his dumb. When did he apologize? According to who?
I remember him fucking the
Didn't happen on stream, because you know that's Two Belts.
No.
Two Belts. When did he apologize? Tell me.
He came in here. He did say he was sorry. I remember.
No, he didn't. He came in here when the last time when he was fucking in a party. We questioned him and told him all he needed to do was go on stream and apologise. What was his answer? It's in the past, move on, stop fucking clinging to that. He still refuses to apologise because he's racist. And that's why you get along with him. Deep down, you know that
That's not bullshit. That's literally what happened.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this motherfucker in here, and he's gonna fucking apologize.
Good, bring him in here and watch him fucking leave.
I'd like to see that.
Because he still will not fucking admit it.
Yeah.
When this motherfucker pops on.
Go bring him in now. I will sit there quietly. I will let you deal with it. Right?
When this motherfucker pops on,
you can message him that I will not say a fucking word. I will unplug my fucking headset. Right? Just so that he doesn't get scared. So go get him.
So I'm gonna message this motherfucker because he ain't online right now.
I don't know, man. I think he online, but he hiding, because that's what he like to do, is hide the truth. The images, stolen gimmicks.
Like I said, I ain't him.
He's even hiding Luna's car. Had Luna's car the whole time. Yep. Probably hiding the Henny Omega over there too. Lord knows what else he's hiding over there. Yep. Two Belts, you know. You probably heard all about it in the VIP room. I wouldn't know about it because I don't commit treason.
There ain't no fucking VIP room. There's a fucking console of men. That's about it.
Oh,
That's
what?
all there is.
A console of men?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like a VIP lounge?
No. About a bunch of group of men who are supposed to be fucking part of this fucking goddamn fucking G, whatever the fuck it is. It's got fucking Chaos. It got Project fucking Valkyrie. It's got fucking Gun Guild. And somebody else that I can't fucking pronounce his name.
Hold on. Wait. Did you say it's got Gun Guild?
That's what they said they wanted it. That's the last thing they told me.
And you supposed to be Bullet Club.
This nigga a whole.
And you supposed to be Bullet Club.
So wait. So what you're saying, Two Belts, says you're in a secret society of Bullet Club agents?
No, I'm not part of it. If I was part of it, I'd tell you.
Yes, you are. You have to be. How would you know who was in it if you weren't?
Because that's what they fucking
You're
leave
literally
me.
telling yourself every time.
No,
like
they
you have
leave me.
time after the stream, remember?
Yeah, if they want to talk.
Yeah.
Same thing if you wanted to reach me.
Of course you're in it. Once again,
No, don't mean I'm part of the fucking group.
I'm not part
Two Belts. Again, can you explain to me how it is that you're being my friend by doing any of this treason that you're doing?
All I'm doing is fucking talking in the party, just like I'm doing here.
Bitching in the party.
You are in the group.
No, I'm not in this fucking elite group. Now, it's not my fault they fucking use any of this shit I say. Because I say a lot of shit and people use it.
Yeah, you do say a lot of shit.
A lot of shit you probably shouldn't say.
To the rest of your little book club that wants to say a lot of shit against Bullet Club. You know, it's quite funny that all those people are the ones that are too power hungry to click the ban and then bitch about people when they know they can't reply, but don't have the fucking balls to get up in a fucking party and actually deal with the consequences. Because it's easier to ban people and then act tough.
That's crazy.
And make up all these different accounts and act tough because they finally got their balls back. But they won't do it on their own names.
It's that Vikings bullshit.
They won't do it when the people are there. They have to fucking ban them first. And this is everything you support.
I didn't support it. Am I supporting them? No.
Yes, you do.
How?
You do.
How am I supporting them?
Because time is money, nigga. And you spending time over there, ain't you?
I'm spending time everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, you was real busy for the past few days a second ago.
No, I wasn't busy until I would say if you all contact me, I pop in here. Anytime anybody.
Right? You're supposed to be buddies with Club.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on, Miss Dope wants something.
Friends with Club. But everybody else in that little group.
It's part of the I Hate Club.
Behind his back, behind the blocks and everything, and you claim that that's fine. You're still friends with them, but you're not going to stand up for them or anything.
This is funny.
Get the jabs in. No, none of them are Tongans anyways, so they deserve it. Because you don't get your fucking facts straight before you go
Oh, man.
Tell Chaos to stop being a little fucking pussy, hiding offline, and get in the damn fucking party. Tell him to do what he should have done over a year ago and fucking apologise. Man up.
Oh, man, this is fucking hilarious. We got him, y'all.
Yep, I wonder who else is in this party.
Okay, I'm back now. What the fuck did I miss?
The positivity. Free!
Now's not the time.
Excuse you. Sir.
Excuse you.
So, 2 belts, how is that?
How's what?
E5 shift. Positive? Having fun?
I'm always having fun.
You living your best life?
Yeah? As long as I'm not living yours.
Talking everybody and talking shit behind their back.
No, I ain't talking shit behind nobody.
Nah, too much. You've definitely been talking shit behind my back, bruh. I'm just trying to figure out.
You've been talking shit behind everyone's back, too, Belt. That's all you do.
When have I talked behind your back?
Yesterday.
What did I say exactly about you?
The day before yesterday.
When? What? Then tell me what that is. Tell me what's my accusation.
You've been doing it a lot.
So you tell me if I go to chaos,
Didn't happen on stream. Didn't happen.
If it did happen too, but I really just don't remember.
The next thing you'll be saying that it didn't happen in the WWE.
Oh.
I'm not saying that shit. I'm trying to find out what the fucking
SoundCloud rapper.
Oh yeah.
The fact that you made multiple accounts just to come and harass all of us, and then you were like, you had all these deeds, all these tweets, all these messages. Like, where the hell are they? We want to see them.
Only fucking thing I got is what I said, Casey's name.
That's KC.
Asked for 6 times now.
Hold on, I'll put it in the fucking chat right now.
Are one of you streaming?
No.
Nope.
Let me fucking find this fucking
What about
name.
hate raids, 2 belts? Do you like hate raids?
Who the fuck?
Apparently I was the one that set up. Since you're in your little group, since we now know everything, so thank you for giving us what we already knew. Just give us that little bit of advice. So, war is coming, is it? Well, winter is coming and your ass is getting frozen. All of them.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so listen, I just want to be clear at this point. Okay. 2 belts.
Yes.
You know me because we're friends and we met in person and took pictures. Alright? So the same thing you told me that Timmy wanted when we were at Red Robin's. Alright. And I told you what I wanted from Timmy. And I asked you to tape it. I want you to tell the League of Extraordinary Ass Niggas. I mean, extraordinary ass. I want you to tell the middlemen that I'm willing to fist fight every last one of them, all at the same time, one by one. All right? And whichever one of them is willing to accept my challenge, tell them that I am going to end them. And the rest of them who are going to rally around that one person who is actually going to act like they got some balls,
We're gonna cut them off.
let the rest of them know that they're all pussy for not doing it.
Now I can do it.
Alright, I appreciate
How
it.
can I fucking fix this? Like I said.
What, the treason that you've committed?
No, the accusations that you all said I did. Because I didn't do
Treason you
shit
committed.
until you fucking kicked me to the curb.
It's the
You
treason.
didn't do it until you
Well-
reached your patch.
well-
Then you joined the group big.
Well, when you all wasn't Bullet Club, so how can I cause treason?
Do what? What exactly were you going to accomplish?
How did I commit treason when I'm not Bullet Club?
Is that what you rationalized to yourself before you committed this treason, or is that what Mrs. Belts told you to rationalize it before you committed
All
treason?
these other fucking pussies that don't have the balls to come in on their own fucking names, all the ammunition that they needed, all the names that they needed to gather, all their so-called intel, because, you know, Mr2Weeks and everything, but it doesn't make any fucking difference. You're passing it along. You're encouraging it. Therefore, you are an accessory.
The Bullet Club
It's
reject.
real ironic that how they keep saying the same fucking things to belts that anybody can say. The Bullet Club is cut off, yet you're safe. Because once you just said you're not Bullet Club, but you were Bullet Club. But you're not Bullet Club. But you were Bullet Club at the time, but you're not anymore.
No, I
because of
wasn't.
that, but you're
No,
not.
I wasn't.
Now,
You said I was.
because we have no proof. But we have all the proof that we need.
We need justice for Casey.
You can go and get your little fucking... Here's an idea. Everybody that's in that party, go invite them here, right now. As the leader of the Bullet Club, I am authorising them to be in this chat. If they have the fucking balls, go type that to them. Quote Kingslayer. If you have the balls, join the fucking party.
And I will. As soon as they fucking hit
On
me
their
up.
own names. Not on their wife's name, not on their girlfriend's name, not on their cat's account, or their dog's account, or the rabbits that they shot. Tell them to come in on their own name. They have the fucking balls. Instead of sitting in their own little fucking party, mouthing off by going, hey, we want them, because we blocked them all. Yeah, because that's working someone. No, that's proving you're a fucking pussy. And you being there extends that to you are being a pussy.
I'm never a pussy. You should know that because I'm going to tell you like it is.
You are allowing them to do all that, and you are not saying a word about it. Because you alone are the one that said that Club is your friend, but you're allowing all these fucking people to be racist against him.
And you over there.
You have your cause.
They have not been racist to him since that one incident.
your only friend, Two Belts. Crazy.
So they haven't been racist to him since. Well, he also ain't technically, when he lied about being racist to me, he was being racist. And then when he lied to me about it, like, and said, well, you know, I think we should just move on, that's being racist. And then when he, like, said in his stream last week, oh, well, you know, we gotta move on. Like, that's being racist too. Cause see, like, trying to, like, minimalize how I feel about this racism is being racist. Yep.
I mean, what was it he was calling everybody?
Monkeys?
Monkeys.
Yeah, we were all monkeys.
I didn't hear that shit. Now that's something new. I didn't hear that shit. When the fuck did he say this?
You know, Two Belts, if you paid attention, you know.
See, that's the thing, I really don't. Most of the time, I'm in a goddamn message with a girl. I don't fucking pay attention to that.
Yeah, sure. At the moment that they're all blocked, that's when you start typing. Because the moment that everybody's blocked is the moment that everybody else starts getting their fucking balls to type something. Because they know they can't reply.
So, how's that fucking my fault?
Go invite them. I'm waiting on them coming in the party.
As soon as they pop on, I will fucking get them up.
They always appear offline. We all know this. We all had them on the fucking lists before, remember? We know how they fucking appear offline all the time.
Well, how much
you gotta wait for permission again.
No,
This
I'm not waiting.
is treason.
I can't make somebody fucking.
You waiting for Mrs. Dose to give you permission or Chaos himself?
No, I gotta wait for his ass to message me back.
Maybe.
So you don't speak unless spoken to.
Yeah, I'm like the devil. You only call on me.
Okay. How about you try that here? How about you don't speak in here unless you're spoken to?
No, fuck that shit. I have a voice.
More like a mindless sheep.
I ain't no mindless shit.
Well, you only do what he tells you to do.
I'm trying to figure out why
Mindless sheep.
this
No,
treason.
that's the problem. That's how I got into this. Because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do.
You got into this because you a bitch.
No.
Two Belts. Why would you do this to me, man?
What am I doing? You haven't told me what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Alright. Let me ask you a question, Two Belts. Alright.
All up in the videos, all up in the parties, all up in the chat.
Two Belts, alright. Two Belts, if we was in high school, right? And on the way from school, the one day me and you didn't walk home from school, all the white kids harassed me, beat me up and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking beat their ass.
You say that, but
No, I will.
you say that. Like for example, if DDP would have approached you at StarCast, I would have fucked DDP old ass up. No, you would not have. I would have gotten escorted the fuck out, and I probably would have spent the night in jail. Because I'm not about to let that happen to you. Same way, I'm not about to let somebody talk shit about you if you're not here. Especially somebody who's not in the Bullet Club. But I know the people in the Bullet Club gonna talk shit about you to you. Alright. Now. Are you starting to get the correlation I'm making here? You see, in this scenario, DDP is trade. But I'm you and you're me. And instead of jumping in front of this swing that DDP's throwing, or getting ahead of it, you basically watched DDP swing on me, and then stepped out of the way while security held me, and DDP continued to beat on me.
No, if I can get fucking traded in here, anytime he talks bad about you, I told him you were my brother. And if you don't believe me, you can ask this motherfucker the same thing I fucking said here.
So my question is, A, why is he talking bad about me if he's not racist? Because I haven't done anything to him outside of say, hey, you called me Blackie. You ready to admit that yet? Now, have I done anything to this man besides this?
No.
So then why is he even talking about me if he's not racist?
Because he keeps on bringing up the part that he said he apologized. And I did remember him kind of apologizing.
Alright. Let's dispel this right now. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one here.
I remember being in his stream.
I don't remember him apologizing.
I do. I remember him kind of apologizing.
Wait. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. What the fuck you mean you remember him kind of apologizing?
Hold on. I think I know what he's talking about. It was that half-ass apology that I said he couldn't do.
Oh, he kind of apologized.
And then I dropped it because you didn't say nothing else about it.
What the fuck you mean I didn't say nothing else about it? I literally got banned after that, and I didn't get banned till I pulled up 2 more times. So I definitely said something about it. But maybe you didn't see that because whenever you are in his chat, you aren't in his chat, apparently.
And it's funny that every time somebody mentions it, they get banned.
Is it me banning?
Bro, you can't even say racist over there. That's a banned word. You can't speak on racial issues.
Is it me banning, motherfucker?
No, it's you supporting it.
No, I'm not supporting it.
You moderate it.
I'm first person to admit it.
But you support the people that do ban them. You know,
how am I supporting? Am I saying go to this channel? Am I saying sub to this channel?
Yes. Remember, what was your famous words there? Oh, yeah, you support me, I'll support you.
Yep. I'll reach 2 belts. No, that wasn't Chaos, I don't think. That was probably their newest recruit.
Oh. Whatever. I know what I said and what I didn't say.
Well, that's what you did say.
The only time I said that is when you introduced me the first time to Chaos.
That's not true neither.
Yes, it is. I bet if you pull up that stream, I bet I did say that.
I'm pretty sure you said that earlier this week, but alright.
When?
So, 2 belts, let me ask you this. In those little parties with your guild and your chaos and everything, do you hear stories of Adam?
Adam, who the fuck's Adam?
Cole, baby!
Good question.
Thank you, 2 belts, Kingslayer. It was a great alley-oop. Safe to be sexist. Thank you, Second Chance.
Can you trust him?
Not safe to say Kingslayer rules.
I didn't do this.
She got banned for it, 2 belts. She's in the Bullet Club.
No. How the fuck did that? I wasn't even in the goddamn room to see the band.
You were pretty sure you were.
I stepped out. I'm pretty sure you were. No, I wasn't. I stepped out. And I fucking was in the kitchen when she got banned.
You were in the kitchen?
Yes.
So that wasn't you that fucking after fucking the whole buy Felicia and fucking the member was banned because they were posting Bullet Club fucking emotes.
I didn't see this. I didn't even see this. Or else I would have
unbanned her. Posers everywhere. You know,
dude, I would have unbanned her, and you know I would have unbanned her.
It's real intricate the way you said posers everywhere.
Then unban me.
I will.
He happened to step away. I know. Right on time, too.
Yeah. He was in the kitchen cooking up more bullshit. I get it.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure I recall the person right before me got banned, and he was right there saying something right after.
Yep. I didn't even know you got fucking banned. Tell you the truth.
How are you like, I'll unban her?
Until the stream was over, until they told me they banned you, then I fucking knew about it.
But why would you tell you that they banned her though?
I don't know, I thought she said something stupid.
Well, she did. She said Kingslayer rules, because you know that's the one word that you have to say.
That's a bad word.
So bad.
The R word.
I didn't see that
rules.
shit. I thought you said something fucking racist or something.
No, that's Trade who says all the racist shit. But you don't got no problem with that. You clearly have shown that. Because he kind of gave an apology.
My name comes in, yeah, that's when he has mind explodes. He goes like that.
This is funny, man. This is funny.
It's funny. And then as soon as he's pulled up about being racist, you get banned.
That's
And
funny.
then he'll sit there and he'll get the balls to say shit on stream, but he doesn't have the balls to come into the party.
Xenophobic.
Just like all your little buddies now, your new buddy gang, have all the balls in the world when everybody's banned. Up in your little party.
I ain't banning nobody, because I ain't running from nobody.
Except for Casey. Fine, Casey.
Yeah, obviously.
Justice for Casey.
KC.
But it's fine, I hope you've got your army ready.
I don't even got the fucking army because I don't know what the fuck you all are talking about.
That's right, just a soldier. Just a soldier that passes along the information.
You gotta go report to his boss.
We all know who the real leader of the guild is.
Me?
With their little chaotic Valkyries, 2 belts. A few others that you haven't mentioned because you know not to.
Yeah,
But
2
it's
belts
so
is definitely
funny
on the
how we
bottom of
don't
that
need
totem
you
pole.
to mention them because we already know, because we're already a step ahead. This is the funny thing. When you want to hang around with racists, we will already know. Spider senses start tingling.
Alright. I don't think you understand.
Racist now.
How?
Everybody's a racist. So,
Oh, you're in their party, we're telling you to get in here.
Bree's clearly not racist. She's the nicest person ever.
everybody's a little bit racist.
No, 2 belts.
You're in this boat by yourself, 2 belts.
2 belts, you still don't see how this is treason, or are you still like trying to play me like I'm stupid enough not to realize
I still don't
it?
see how this is fucking treason.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just trying to come up with excuses to make himself seem less bad.
He thinks we're as
No,
stupid
I'm
as he
bad. I
is.
know I'm bad. I admit I'm bad.
2 belts, how long have you been in the kitchen?
When?
Wow. Okay.
When you made grits,
Yeah, you know, because you're not quite sure if you can trust them yet. They're not quite ready.
Who?
good question. Magic.
They're probably like mashed potatoes. Not
Racism are like assholes. Everyone has one. I'm a racist against Jews. I don't like juniors. Everybody knows Jews is the slang term for juniors. I damn sure don't like super juniors either. So I don't like super Jews.
Like I said, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Do you want me to unban people? Tell me the list of people you want me to unban.
I want you to go in a dictionary and learn what the fucking definition of a friend is. Alright? Because that shit you doing, that ain't being friendly to me at all. So you can keep claiming that you my friend.
What act did I do against you?
You know, I don't know if it was the stabbing of me in the back or the twisting of the knife or the pulling it out that I should focus most on. But you've done all three at this point. Am I right, Nacho? Or am I tripping? See, I know when I'm going off the edge if Kingslayer or Decker tell me, like, Club, yo, you wildin'. Or Nacho or Lou tell me, like, yo, you wildin'. Because they don't usually agree on a lot of things.
But you know what I agree on? It's funny that you're upset that we put you in the hang-arounds, but you're literally in a party with the hang-arounds.
No, technically he's in a party with the exiles. All the people who avoided court. Yeah, and not the NWO outsiders. But maybe they are the NWO. And maybe this is 2 Belts' chance to finally join DX. Yeah. 2 Belts. That's what this seems like. I mean, you don't understand that's what's happening? You are literally joining DX. You're forming a new DX.
The only difference is you're the Vincent.
Yep. Russo.
They're you're like blank this way. They're using you for intel. Like you're the one that hangs around the longest. You're the one that has the most information.
You're the mole on a pole.
I ain't telling them nothing that they don't fucking know that's common fucking knowledge.
Like the fact that I'm blocking! And you won't say nothing to him about it.
That's bullshit. I fucking
Yep.
called him out on
And I
that
could
shit.
clearly see Tokens over there. He's proud to be the good one. Finally, somebody sees all the good now. After being such a bad dog.
Oh, I'm hearing this shit in the stream. That's what it is.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm Blackie.
Put it in terms you understand too, though. You sucking a lot of dick.
No, I'm not.
And you stabbing a lot of backs to do it.
You riding a lot of dick then.
And stabbing a lot of backs. Everyone in that VIP lounge.
Your boss. You know, the guy you gotta report to every day. Chaos.
I have not reported once to this motherfucker.
Okay.
This is clearly treason.
I'm gonna go undercover.
Go ahead. And tell me what exactly what.
Go over cover, Decker.
I gotta talk shit about the club to get in with them. I gotta go undercover.
Fuck you too then, Decker. Alright? This treason knows no limits. I can clearly see the season is the reason for treason. If he ain't fucking on these dicks, he's definitely cucking on these dicks. The bullet cucks.
See, that's funny to us because we know why you're in the VIP lounge. You have a lot in common with a lot of them. I mean, Valkyrie's a pussy, Chaos is racist, one person likes to shoot women with guns, you clearly abusive to women.
Animals.
Clearly racist, clearly pussy. Well, yeah, you have a lot in common with them all, so I understand why you're there. But you claim to be...
Oh God, all you niggas is canceled.
To me. Loyal to me.
I am loyal to you. There's not one thing I've done against you,
Clearly you're
Trevor.
not. Otherwise you wouldn't be in that party, sitting there putting up with everything they're trying to put out.
This is treason.
But the fact that they're putting out, it's a good thing that's getting you in, it's getting you off. They're putting out for you.
What are they putting out for me?
You know, you guys support me, I'll support you. The clout!
What clout am I getting? Tell me. Am I getting...
Not a damn single... Not even a sliver of it.
None of the drip.
According to you, I'm going there for the clout, so what clout am I getting?
You going there for the clout, you just ain't getting it.
I'm not going for nothing. I'm going whoever calls my name.
You going there for attention. You know, that's what you seek.
No, I don't want no attention. If I want the attention, I'll go somewhere else.
That's why you here. That's why you here right now, because you love this attention.
No, I'm trying to fucking clear my name of shit.
You're finally paying attention to you, and you don't have to talk about dicks.
Whatever. I know what I came in here. So are we
Supporting
fucking
racism.
done, or is there anything specific that you actually need of me?
Yes, I need you to stop committing treason. And stop giving me a reason to apologize for your actions to the Bullet Club.
Okay, what is treason so I know what I'm doing? So tell me what I'm not supposed to do.
Commit treason. You're supposed to not commit treason. Let me ask you this, Two Belts. Let me ask you this, Two Belts. In the last 5 months, okay, prior to 2 weeks ago, how often did you speak to any of these people that are in that party?
None.
And how often did you speak to us in this party right here?
Every fucking day.
So...
You go to their stream.
I rest my case. Word up.
According to you, I went in there. According to you, Liz Dubs, I went in there. Which I probably did because I was on the campus.
Wait.
Probably.
According to even Mrs. Bell, you were there.
Yeah. Because
Well...
Because I didn't...
Right. So if she says it, then it's law. All I know is if she says it, she's calling the shots. So then if she says, I know it must be true.
You went 8 episodes in a row, Two Belts.
By typing GG and asking for my character to have a match. Which I've done in every other stream.
You didn't do that in Fronto's stream. Or Joe's stream.
Do I have a call for stream?
I think if you watched his stream, you'd know whether or not you had a call over there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's real ironic how you ask what treason is, but you literally claim that you're the definition of loyalty, yet all the people that stream in the Bullet Club should never show up.
No, they shouldn't.
Because of their own stupidity. Religiously, like it's church.
I've showed up in Joe's stream. I've showed up in Joe's stream, and I've showed up in Fronto's stream. When he...
Man, you ain't showed up to CJW.
Dude, at least 3 days ago you were streaming and I was there for an hour. And then I got fucking sleepy and I left.
And you went to the other stream.
No, I didn't.
2 hours. Probably. And then another stream.
Are we gonna talk about all the nights the Two Belts was talking about? Hey, listen, I'm about to go to sleep and shit, and then went to somebody else's stream, just didn't want us to know that he was in there? Because that was weird.
No, I went to sleep, believe it or not.
You probably woke up 20 minutes later and went on Twitch.
That's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you admitted it to some degree. Kinda. You know, the way Chaos kinda apologized.
No, this is where I know exactly where I was, because I was in Winter Soldier's room. And then I told you where I was going.
I know, magic. I know, yeah. He was full of shit that night too. They haven't said anything since then. They haven't like copped to that. They've totally denied it 5 different times. So they protected their racism, and so are you two as well, Two Belts. You're also protected. Not on stream. Not while he was streaming.
And be racist during that rant and then go back.
Okay, you keep on telling me one thing and then fucking switch it around on me. Now, what the fuck do you want me to do about it, and how you want me to solve this?
What do you think you should do about it? How do you think you could solve it? Will these questions ever cross your mind in all these 8 months now that you're hanging out with these guys? All of a sudden? Or is it not a problem that he was being racist against your friend now that you're not in the Bullet Club? But technically, you was already in his stream before you was out of the Bullet Club, which is why you out of the Bullet Club. So, technically, his racist ass wasn't a problem for you for episodes 2 through 10 as well. Not just 11, 12, and 13.
I told that wasn't cool.
Wait, Joel, since you like your little racist friends in the ring, and since you like to quote people, you know, it's real ironic that we don't control anything or we don't own anything. Right, but there is no Tongans. So...
Yeah, because he read that. Or no, he heard that. I wonder where he heard that from, Two Belts. Do you happen to know where he heard that from, Two Belts? Because I know he don't follow nobody on Twitter. He don't follow the Bullet Club. He don't watch New Japan.
He said that they can't be the Bullet Club. Now, I made the rules of Valhalla, and I made fucking images and everything, so without
I told him that. Dude, I've told Trey that. I've exactly told Trey that.
There is no fucking Kingslayer there for them to be rules of anything.
I did tell you.
Hey, there's no Luna over there for them to be Blood Moon. But wait, hold on, there is a Luna. Luna's hiding over there. He's hiding her.
Same thing you said, Kingslayer.
He's hiding
Me and Mrs. Belts told fucking Trey that.
Yes, did he listen? No, that's treason, because he's still literally stealing every fucking thing. Because they're not creative. They're still literally banning everyone because
they have no balls.
Towards your friend.
Because they have no balls.
Friend, they get banned because he doesn't want to acknowledge it because he is a racist.
But that's who you hang out with.
If he had the fucking spare time, he probably would have stormed the Capitol too.
Now, when you were taken out of the Bullet Club, did we tell you that you had to leave this party right here, and we never want to speak to your ass, see your ass ever again and shit?
Fuck no, because I was still came in here. I'm not a pussy.
So then why are you here if they said not to come here?
You are.
Please.
I'm just tripping, man.
It's like you want to know what you did wrong, but it's everything we've already said is what you did wrong.
You want us to pay attention.
So you're just not listening.
No, I want to know exactly what I did wrong.
We committed treason 6 times this week.
I committed treason, right? I went in there and I told him, hey, don't do this shit. You're being fucking bogus. Which I did do this. Multiple fucking times.
And then you became treasonous against the club because
that's when the club betrayed my ass.
You're in a party with, I'm going to mention his fucking name, with fucking Gun Girl, who literally said anybody associated with fucking Bullet Club was cut off. And then started bad-mouthing us all. So what did we all do to deserve
when the hell did he say that? I was not even there when that was happening.
Right, so you already know this. You're just trying
I did not know this.
Deny it now. Because that's all
you don't know shit.
Maybe you should be in denial with no stick. Or no river.
Hey, club cool, but the Bullet Club full of marks.
They are.
Okay. Then why is it that the guys outside of the Bullet Club is the ones that keep getting worked?
I have no idea. That's on them.
You one of them guys,
You literally in the party with them.
Yeah, you can provide us some interesting perspective on it.
Unless I have their shit on many streams. Timmy stream, fucking Gritty stream, any stream that might call, even in trade stream. If you look down Leo, if you guys add Leo, on the back of the fucking Leo shirt is Fight Club.
Is that the one? Is that the one that was on Trade Stream? Because I know the one you had on Trade Stream wasn't the one that you put up under my hashtag 2 weeks later.
No, it was the same goddamn motherfucking car.
Well, it was the same car, but you updated him.
He was wearing a lion t-shirt.
Yeah, you updated
him. There was his first outfit.
Gritty Club and Gritty Stream, since you just said you were there as well with Leo.
No, I only had Fight Club. Even in Timmy's, I had Fight Club on the back of my shit.
Power Ranger on his t-shirt?
No. If I went into any fucking stream, I always represented the fucking Bullet Club until they fucking outed me.
Well, they outed you because you were committing treason. And you over here right now still committing treason because the same thing that you did to commit treason, which was have your car over there and hide it for weeks, right? Denied it when we first asked you about it.
And then remember him being there.
For 8 weeks in a row. So you've been going there for 2 months because this is a weekly joint. 8 weeks in a row and you don't remember none of that. And you expect us to believe that. And you expect us to believe that it was Mrs. Belts 8 weeks in a row going over there trolling.
I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm fucking dying.
Well, I hate to be the dead horse, but my screen name says it all. If you saying if you lying, you dying. There's only goddamn 2 options around here, 2 belts. You know that. It's club or die. Now, do you think that what you've been doing is club business? Or is that against club business?
Until y'all told me I wasn't part of the fucking club.
Oh, so...
Now, let me ask you this. I was going to enemy streams that clearly have something against the club because they're all racist.
Prior, like this don't make no sense. You walking yourself into a loop. You committed treason, so we kicked you out. So you commit more treason to show us even more so that you're not loyal. And you keep saying that you're loyal. How does that make sense in any world?
That's what a kid does, 2 belts. That is what a kid does. A fucking 2-year-old does. When
I first entered this fucking Bullet Club, I said point blank, I am a fucking hoe. My car's everywhere. Literally, in any stream, there's always going to be chicks with this thing. Except for Trade Street. Trade does not have fucking chicks.
Yeah, I get that. Because I went there and made sure that all his little rinky-dink, mark-ass, fake chicks wasn't going to be an issue for you. And he didn't steal your gimmick on 4 different cars in 2019 because we got your bitch over in 2018. That's what I did. The first 2 months of 2019, I did that over there. But this motherfucker, you 2 belts, you ain't doing that for me. You ain't doing nothing like that for me. You let DDP slap me in the face. You got niggas over there with Bullet Club t-shirts and them niggas clearly ain't Bullet Club.
Right, 2 belts. Let me ask you this, right? You claim to be a hoe, right? But you also claim to be loyal.
I am loyal. And I didn't know that motherfucker was Gonzalez was wearing the goddamn Bullet Club t-shirt until I got out of the club.
Fucking streams, you know that they're bad-mouthing club behind his back.
They never do it in front of my face. They never done it in my face.
Just because you want to be a hoe to have your call there, then you think that's not treason.
No, if they did that shit while I was there, I'd be standing up for it. No. See, there's a difference there, Christopher. There's a fucking difference there, Christopher.
That's not true.
No, there's not.
There's a difference of someone talking behind somebody's back.
While fucking not being loyal to your friend because you're literally helping people that are bad-mouthing them.
No. I wasn't helping nobody until you all fucking told me to get the fuck out.
And we didn't tell you to get the fuck out at all. We didn't tell you to get the fuck out. I just made that very clear. I just straight up asked you, did we kick you out of this party? Did we tell you to stop talking to us and get the fuck away from all of us?
Y'all showed me though.
Wait, what?
Y'all showed me I wasn't welcome.
Okay. And why did we do that, Two Belts? Can you remember why we did that?
Because you all kept on saying I was there, which I didn't realize until Mr. Belt said, yeah, look, your name was there.
Your name. This is the shit I'm talking about. Listen, Two Belts, alright? You may be able to get this little Weasley shit off with other motherfuckers, but I'm not here for no bullshit. So you ain't gonna be able to tell me that Trey kind of apologized. You ain't gonna be able to tell me that you think you might have found Casey. And you ain't gonna be able to tell me that, oh, she told me that my account was there. Like it's a fucking bank that you forgot about. Like, oh, I forgot I had 20 cents over here in Blanco Popular Bank.
You know I don't pay attention, dude.
No, you paying more attention than you over here lying about right now. So my original question is Two Belts. Why are you stabbing me in the fucking back, Two Belts? Tell me why. Tell me why, Two Belts. All this shit that you doing right now, even acting like I might have found Casey. I wasn't there. My account was. What the fuck does that mean, Two Belts? That means you were there.
No, not that I realized until you all
Alright, my bad. I forgot you got a whole fucking fleet of like 40 niggas all on your account in one fucking computer lab right now.
I don't fucking pay attention. My whole goal of this fucking thing was to get my character everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Nobody believes. But you've paid attention since your patch was removed.
Hey, you paid attention when Trey kind of apologized. You remember that from a year ago. You can't remember the last time you was in Trey's stream. Still. But you can remember when he kind of apologized. But earlier it was he apologized. Then it became kind of apologized.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You shouldn't have worried if your patch was removed. Literally in a tournament or playing around to get your patch back. Now,
I never got it back.
You claimed it was because apparently I had to re-renovate my fucking self because
I would never got it back. I would never, even Club said I wouldn't. Club said this, point blank. Whoever puts Mr. Belt's name up for fucking patch, I will take their patch.
Yes, that was putting the name up, not going through a tournament.
That was after you did all that host shit.
No, that was before the host shit.
We said the same.
No, you've been doing host shit for a minute before niggas called you out for it.
Supposedly being coddling, I have always told Mike that he will never ever get back in the Bullet Club because he's dumbass.
Who over everywhere, Chick or Leo?
Hang around because that is my fucking job when you're not in the fucking Bullet Club. It's to fucking make you better.
Well, there's a difference between me and Blake. I'm not gonna beg him that you talk shit to me, because I'm gonna fucking talk shit about you.
The patch means nothing. There is no power, but there's blah 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 blah. Cry. That's all anybody ever does. As soon as that so-called patch that means nothing gets removed, he's all turned into a bunch of whiny little bitches and then bitch behind their backs and scream.
No, I'll bitch right in front of your face.
So that we
There's a
can
difference.
cry. But I'm glad you actually finally
You're a coward.
I'm not a coward, or else I wouldn't be here.
Because it's
You're
more
a
than the
coward.
Hold on,
You're
do that.
silent.
I will will give you that. It is more than the rest of them fucking have. At least you showed back up here. With your little pathetic excuses, mind you, but you still showed up. Now get the rest of the fuckers in here. But they won't, because they have no balls.
They're not showing up here ever, because I'm saying it right now. The minute they show up here, I'm holding court. The only way they avoiding that is they agree to trial by combat. IRL. The one thing they don't want to stream.
Hell no, they don't.
There you go.
So after this little debacle's over, do you guys want to play GTA?
Yep. I wish they would say how they really feel. Yeah, the whole time, like, though. Apparently everybody hates Kingslayer.
Ooh, I like that jacket.
So we got him, y'all!
Yep. So who's making the song?
Teddy Ali.
That's his holiday special.
He said next summer he's coming 4th of July.
I'm here for that.
He said he's gonna be a holiday rapper.
I'm with it.
Wait, no Valentine's song? First love.
He thought about it. I talked about him with all this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I can spitball the Kingslayer disc.
Yep, just get him in a party and give him all the heats.
I'm just here listening to all this.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm high as fuck, so I'm just here.
I'm just here because I thought this was gonna be a normal voice chat.
Oh, you should have read the messages first.
Oh god, you should have read the messages.
Yeah.
The National Kingslayer Hatred Anthem.
We don't take this Kingslayer slander.
Sing along.
We don't stand for Kingslayer slander. Nor Theo slander.
That's facts.
Sit there in the little guild with their hands on their hearts. I hereby swear, hate the Kingslayer, everything he stands for, Scottish prick.
That was not nice.
Because, you know, that's going to offend me. Because they're dumbasses. No, it's not.
The International Hate Kingslayer's Anthem.
That goes along with the International Hate Kingslayer album.
I hate you! I hate you! I love you! Treason is the reason for the season.
Well, if you say I'm fucking treason and you won't tell me the end result, I don't know what y'all want me to do.
I want you to stop committing treason and show the Bullet Club that you want to be part of the Bullet Club.
I didn't want. Okay, you want me to be part of
Stop being a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch. You guys are saying I'm doing this, and then tell me not to.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, like, you guys are saying that I'm saying all this shit and doing all this shit that I'm not.
I'm trying to fucking get. I'm just trying to get the fucking rules straight.
So you're waiting for permission?
No, I'm not asking for permission. I'm just trying to make sense of this.
Standing by for further instructions?
It's treason, 2 belts.
What is treason? What is it? What is exactly treason?
You know what you've been doing as treason, 2 belts. Stop asking us.
What is
you committing it day in and day out.
So how am I being treasonous?
Alright, let me ask you this.
Exactly?
How are you being my friend?
Anytime you need me here, I'm here, you know? Anytime you mention my name, I'm here, you know?
No. I needed you to open the gate, and you acted like you didn't know what I was talking about. I needed you to be straight. Yo, yes, you was. I needed you to be straight with me, and you wasn't being straight with me.
I was straight with you. If I had the power, I would have gave it to you. Hands down.
I don't believe it. You had the power that night to open up the gates. Yes, you did. We confirmed it earlier that morning.
Dude, I didn't have the power, or he didn't tell me about it.
What treason is, but you know what loyalty is.
No, treason is actually doing something against and fucking trying to outroot it or be better off. No.
Glad you Googled it. Congratulations.
Yeah, you glad you know what it is, so you can recognize what you're doing.
Loyalty is to an extent of a certain amount of rules and then following said loyalty to the point. And I have done both of it.
Yes, I am glad you have. You just agree. I am glad. Yes, you have committed treason.
Sounds like you fit to fill the blanks.
Where have I been treated? Whatever word you just said.
When you traded on us. You requested a trade. It made you a traitor.
Traded the Bullet Club for chaos.
No, I didn't. You all kicked me to the curb. You said, hey, you're not Bullet Club no more. So I was like, all right.
No. Stop saying that, Two-Bell. Stop trying to twist this around like you didn't commit treason, and that's why the Bullet Club questioned you about your treason, and you lied and hid it for weeks.
Yes, you're making it sound like we kicked you out for no reason at all.
Yeah, to me you did, because I didn't do it. I didn't remember doing this.
I didn't do it.
You don't, just listen to me. Not remembering that, listen, alright, listen. When you press that button, you made a decision, okay? If you don't remember it 5 weeks later, that doesn't matter. You committed treason when you made the decision. And then you made a decision a week after, and the week after, and the week after, and the week after, and the week after. And then we found out about it and asked you about it initially, and you denied it. And then you did it again the week after, and then you did it again the week after. And everybody here knows it, because we know everything.
Well, then when you started saying
it,
you've
been listening to the Simpsons album. That Bart Simpson song clearly seems to be your favorite. I didn't do it.
Maybe it was Shaggy. Yep, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Well, according to you, Kingslayer, and Ms. Belts, I did it.
Alright.
I do not remember doing it.
Caught you in the chaos stream. It wasn't me.
But I did say in the beginning I was going to have my... But in the beginning I did say I was going to have my car everywhere.
Oh, okay. Does that mean you're going to be everywhere too? So you can get your car everywhere?
Your cause was the hoe. You didn't say you were the hoe.
Yeah, see, it's funny that you still claim to this day to them that you said that from day one you were going to be everywhere, but you're never in the Bullet Club streams.
Ever.
Yes, I am. I'm always
You don't even know who KC is.
Okay, Tibbles, let me ask you this. When was the last time you were in Joe's stream?
Let's see, Joe streamed, according to this, a week ago. I was there.
And what was he streaming a week ago then?
He was Tom Clancy, whatever that gun game he was playing.
Right, now what was the name of his title? Since you were there a week ago, you would know it, because there was a very, very fucking specific day that he was streaming a week ago.
You think I pay attention to titles?
You just told me the title of the game he was playing, so yes, you pay attention to titles.
No, I don't. I don't pay attention to anything below and what's the game. That's it.
You mean you seen him playing Tom Clancy? It wasn't wrestling, you didn't have your car, so you didn't go.
Yes, I did.
You just paid attention to the title of the stream in case you ever needed to bring it up. Because his fucking stream said happy fucking birthday to him. So you would think that would be fucking paying attention, and if you were actually fucking there, you would have said happy fucking birthday to him. But you weren't there to say happy birthday to him. Were you? No. So you paid attention. Oh, look, Joe's streaming. Oh, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go click on Winter Soldier or something instead.
No, I was there. I was there for an hour.
Now, when was the last time you were in Fronto's stream?
You're a coward.
That was 2 weeks ago.
No, you weren't.
Really?
Yes.
Yo, alright, Two Belts. Who do you got? Who you got in my stream?
Who do I got?
I'd like clarification. JK Green streamed yesterday.
Yeah, that's big facts.
Yeah, but they didn't tell me when I was out. Or I can't be in this house all the time. If I can be in everybody's stream all the time, that'd be a fucking miracle.
It's real intricate the way it's the miracle of 34th Street that you've been pulling up for 8 consecutive weeks. Technically, that was when we stopped counting at 10. It's been 3 more since then, so you're on a hell of a streak over there as far as... I can't be somewhere, just technically, somewhere and when y'all expect me to be there, because it seems like... you there from the start to the finish, and got more than enough time, even though you just finished saying that you've been busy lately. You got more than enough time to jump up in the VIP lounge, Two Belts. Bet it feel good to have all that crystal and shit, ain't it? All you had to do was stab me in the back for it.
Dude, I'm not even part of this lounge.
Yeah.
You have enough time to sit there in fucking racist streams, sit there calling all of us posers when you are literally the posers yourselves. You are literally in a fucking stream with a poser Bullet Club, Gun Guild. Bullet Club, Gun Guild. Literally the poser version of it, because they're not Bullet Club.
And
they made that clear themselves, and you want to call us the posers. That alone is treason. There's one account. You sit in another stream that is clearly called Chaos. Who does not like Chaos?
He doesn't even know that Chaos is a faction.
Yes, it's racist, but even not the faction. She doesn't like Chaos at all. You go in there, you have a little fun, and you get banned because he doesn't like Chaos. Everybody has to be nice.
That's what you get, Nacho. That's just what you get. Shout out to Bree.
If you're against Valkyrie for a title, you get stripped of the title and then turned into a drag queen, because that's fun for the person.
I'm already a drag queen.
No, you're not a drag queen over there.
Except being beat by the...
No, you just made it clear.
Creative things to do, so you just turn them into a drag queen.
He does not have chick, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know he doesn't have chick.
Talking about chick.
I know he doesn't have chick, and he also doesn't have any fake chicks. No, he makes dressing up as a woman like, a punishment for guys.
For winning the title because you beat his precious Valkyrie.
When the fuck did you do this?
I'm not talking about you. You never beat them. I'm on about the person that did it to. They beat Valkyrie for the title, and because Valkyrie got beat, because he has the power, he stripped them of the belt and
so you saying this motherfucker
drag queen for punishment.
So you basically
is the definition of a fucking pussy.
No, I think they're making fun of the trans community personally, but that's not what we're here to discuss. Is that still in your gimmick? Yeah. Are you allowing that too, though? Yeah.
They steal everybody's gimmicks because they can. Everybody else is bad.
Yeah, because everything, it's not yours. It was on CC's. These images for everybody. Even though you uploaded them for me when we was cool, and I don't even like you. I didn't even like you when you thought we was cool. But I liked you enough to ask you to help me. But once you helped me, though, it was real intricate the way, some chaos happened.
So wait, they turned He-Man into a drag queen?
Yes.
Oh, some people were wondering how come he didn't get the pink hair color too.
See, I didn't know this shit.
Oh, well, that's obviously,
It's funny that you didn't know that, but you're literally laughing along.
Because I wasn't paying attention. You know how many goddamn messages boxes I have on the side? I'll type LOL, good game, and not know what the fuck's going on. Unless I'm in the party and I'm chatting and I have to forcefully pay attention, I won't pay attention.
Pay attention to this, Two Belts. Can you trust Gritty?
Fuck no.
Really? But your friends can. But they're not too sure because they're not sure yet. They're still up at the party, trying to suss him out, getting the deets, see what he can
do. Hey, they don't tell me this shit. Like I said, I'm not part. I told them.
Nobody told me this shit
Or don't have a club, so start a guild.
Without even being in that fucking party, isn't it?
Well, I'm not, like I said, I'm not fucking the part of this shit. I even typed in their room, I'm a dog without a home. I'm a dog without a home. I ain't got nowhere else to go.
Alright, so you soliciting that they pick your ass up. Thank you, 2 Belts. Wow.
No, they said
told us that Paul Heyman wasn't training you how to be fucking promos, he was training you how to run a show.
He wasn't training you, he was a spectator. 2 Belts.
You said he was fucking there, fucking doing the show. So you
ain't no player, you spectator.
You said no one can out promo you because you were trained by Paul Heyman.
Yes, it's true.
You was watching from the stands.
That's wrong. Now get your money back from Paul Heyman because you're a shit at promos.
And you spelled it all wrong, by the way.
You have a history of being scared.
It's the one thing that you take a lot because you have experience with it. And that is
There's not. Sorry.
Because that's every time you start. It's the same little promo. This stream is sponsored by blah blah blah.
Well, that's my gimmick.
Well, you better protect it, because I'm pretty sure in another 2 weeks they're going to steal that too.
No, they're not.
Oh, you say
You ain't gonna have no say.
But you wasn't the one who stopped them from stealing all them chicks and making all their cause cross-dressers. I'm the one who stopped them.
I didn't know this shit until fucking King Sizzle brought this shit up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right. Now, somebody else just brought up another fact. Right, to those, you claim to be a hoe, right? Now, since 2K20 sucks so bad and we tried to warn you all the time and you still lied about playing it, but we forgave that.
And I did play it because I was in the stream. Then I stopped playing it.
There is all these other streams on Twitch that stream 2K19 that do not have a problem with us, do not have a problem with the Bullet Club, that have never even met the Bullet Club because nobody goes to their streams, that they're not racist against any members of the Bullet Club, yet you choose not to go to those ones, you choose to deliberately, self-consciously go to the ones that have a problem to get your call there. Because you can fit in. You can badmouth the club without anybody
I go to every stream. Bullet Club or non-Bullet Club.
All the thousands of fucking 2K streamers, you choose the ones that hate the Bullet Club.
No, I went to every stream. I went to every stream.
Go players, a fan well here. Let's be racist.
So are you
racist on a Tuesday or racist on a Saturday?
And swallow.
Is it certain hours? How does your little club work? Is it just freestyle?
And I ain't telling them to be Bullet Club haters, because there ain't no fucking Bullet Club. Because if there was a Bullet Club, I would recognize the Bullet Club.
See, you see that? Yeah.
You didn't say that a month ago.
Tamatonga first hand.
I too sweet at Tamatonga with my first hand.
We are the Bullet Club.
I stood up for me on the streets. It's funny to me that 2 Belts like to throw all this fake ass slander around about you don't see no Bullet Club, but you did in that What Culture video.
So if you go to a fucking dinner with somebody, you're automatically a member. That's what. So all I have to do is go to a 4 Horsemen dinner, and I'm a 4 Horsemen.
Oh, I ain't go to no dinner, motherfucker. I was out on the streets.
That's a barbecue, ain't it?
No. I'm talking about when the fight spilled out in the motherfucking parking lot. Where was you at, 2 Belts? Because everybody knew where I was at.
If it was in Chicago, I would have been there. And you know I would have fucking been there. I would have been front in line.
Well, it wasn't Chicago, and I was there. All right? You wasn't there.
But I could have been there.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you wasn't there. You wasn't there. And you wouldn't have ran out there to do shit. You'd have did the same thing if DDP showed up. You'd have hid. The same way you trying to hide the fact that you was over there for 12 consecutive weeks, acting like you wasn't, acting like you didn't know. How do you do anything 12 weeks in a row and not know it? Anybody? You ain't do push-ups for 12 weeks in a row and didn't know it. Squats? Did you do squats and didn't know it? Why can't you do something productive and not know it? You gotta do some stabbing in the back ass shit and not know it.
Answer yes or no, right? Is there a video of 3 Tongans? Literally telling you to follow Club or Die on Twitch TV. Or fuck off.
Yes.
Yeah, well, if we not the Bullet Club, why would they have done that?
How did Clark get that video?
Because the Tongans are here. That's why.
No. How did honestly?
Because the Tongans are here.
Whatever. If you don't want to admit the fucking honesty, I ain't gonna fucking bring it up. Like I said.
Well, yeah, that's great. That seems to be the prevailing thing with you.
No, you don't want to admit the truth, so what the fuck? Why am I talking if you ain't gonna admit the truth?
What truth is there to admit? Are there Tongans on the Club or Die page telling everybody if you're not following Club or Die, fuck you?
How did you get it?
Is he saying it, Two Belts?
How did you get it?
Yes or no?
How did you get it?
Is he saying it, Two Belts?
No, I'm just saying how.
Is it a yes or no?
How did you get it? How did you
yes
get it?
Or no?
How did you get it?
How did you get likes?
Doesn't matter how he got it.
Yes, it matters. It really does matter.
How does it matter?
It does matter. And Club
because you're going to see how you.
I'll tell you all how I got it. I'll admit it.
Sit there and pull a 2 belts. Do you have proof of that?
I'll admit how I got it. I don't remember.
I don't know how he got it.
I don't remember. That was in the past. We should move on.
You're literally endorsing us.
Dude, build a bridge and get over it.
Why is he endorsing you?
I don't remember.
2 belts, you claim to be everywhere. When was the last time you were in Natural Stream? Do you even know the name of Natural Stream?
Do you even know what Nacho is?
Do you even know who Nacho is?
Describe Nacho with 3 words.
Sometimes I forget.
He have red eyes.
Does his head resemble a cybernetic skull, Q-Belt?
No.
That's treason.
You didn't say that with much confidence.
Because he doesn't know for sure.
He doesn't know what a cybernetic skull looks like.
He thinks we all look like the Kingslayer now. According to him, we're all Kingslayerites.
You say I'm doing trading, whatever shit I'm doing.
That's what you are doing. That's why you just said that. Because you know you're trading on us.
No, I'm not.
You demanded a trade, Two Belts, just like James Harden. We should call you Trades Harden. Mr. 2 Trades, Mr. 2 Factions, Mr. 2-Sided, Mr. 2-Faced.
Mr. 2 times.
Ooh, he 2-timed us.
Mr2Weeks.
I asked you all what you all want me to do to fix it.
I told you, stop committing treason against the Bullet Club.
How am I treating treason?
Alright.
Because you're going
Listen
to
to me,
all
Two
these
Belts.
other streams that we don't like, the people we don't like.
So, okay, so you're telling me I can't have outside friends at the Bullet Club. Is this what you're telling me? Because this is what you want me to do.
No. I'm telling you, don't listen, Two Belts. Listen to me. Whether we're friends or brothers or not, you're not about to play me like I'm stupid. So stop trying to manipulate this shit the same way you was trying to manipulate it the night Casey called you a pedo. Alright? Because that was your fault. And it's your fault that you and Casey don't have the communication that y'all had. It's your fault that Casey left, okay? So don't try to manipulate this because I'm not Casey. No, not everything's your fault. Not everything, alright? It's your fault you got yelled at that night. It's your fault that you're mad at Casey. Because he said something that you said 20 minutes beforehand, but for some reason for you that's bad. And it's not because he stole your gimmick neither. Alright? We all know what that is. Alright? But if you don't want to admit that, then I guess I can't say nothing about that, Two Belts.
I admit it. That motherfucker stabbed me in the back.
No, he didn't stab you in the back. He made a joke, the same joke you made 20 minutes before, but since your girl was mad that he mentioned it, not mad that you mentioned it, she was mad that he mentioned it, and you had to hear that he mentioned it, because when he mentioned it, it triggered her. Alright? So don't sit here and act like this was something else. Alright? And because you had to hear all that night, that's the only reason why you stopped fucking with Casey.
No. I told you the reason why I stopped fucking with Casey. Y'all didn't believe me.
That's because what you said didn't make no fucking sense.
How did he stab you in
Well, that's how it felt. He stabbed me in the back.
How did he stab you in the back?
Why?
That's the question.
Like, what did he do?
All the way back to that fucking night.
Yeah, because that's the only reason why you stabbing us in the back.
A little bit, right?
You think this is payback? It's a shame.
Because we found you guilty, okay? But you don't seem to realise that you stabbed the entire Bullet Club, especially your friend, Club, in the back when you, yourself, go to the enemy streams that bitch and complain about him behind his back.
And ban him. So he can't say nothing.
Because he's banned. And then you go to another stream that does exactly the same fucking thing.
And you seem to only want to go to these places. It seems really important to you that you go to these places. Or excuse me, that you're there. And you know all of this stuff too. It's not like with Blank, where Blank can sit here and say, I didn't know that happened. You know all this happens.
You have a car in first string.
I got caught everywhere.
I don't know, man. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Two Belts. I know that your call is only in Fro Stream because of the Bullet Club. Because we got you over. Because we made sure that you was represented over there, whether you showed up or not. Alright? But then it's been like 2 years. You ain't never showing up, alright? Now, I'm saying that because there's people in this party right now that wasn't even here 2 years ago, and they done showed up. They got like 100 more hours in there than you do. They probably got 100 more hours than I do right now.
I do show up in there. I just don't type when I'm in there.
Well, that's because you're not there. It's your account's there. But you just finished saying you could type GG and...
Here's the thing. I check the fucking viewer list often when I am in these streams.
Okay, every time I go there, I'm gonna fucking type something.
Man. Listen, Two Belts. You ain't got a lot to kick it.
No,
Not got a lot to kick it.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna show you I'm there. Because I am there
When I see that little counter move from 6 to 7, I check who came in. When I see it go from 11 to 12, I check to see who came in. When it goes from 12 to 11, I check to see who left.
I do go in there.
You claim that you sit there and lurk all the time.
I do.
Not your name though. When you're in chat, remember, that's not you. It's somebody else pretending to be you.
Nacho just texted me that your ex-tag team partner saved your ass, and then you not cool with him. It don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no sense to the motherfucking Bullet Club wherever you at, Nacho.
Casey showed loyalty to the Bullet Club because he found you guilty, and then he deliberately showed loyalty to you by making that case fucking irrelevant, getting it called out, so that Casey couldn't be fucking put up on charges of going against.
Yep.
Oh, you found him innocent.
Yep.
Fucking blah blah blah.
Yep.
Casey did the right thing for
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Claiming to find you guilty and then deliberately throwing the case out.
Yep.
By fucking not letting anybody else fucking vote. But you claim that he backstabbed you and he betrayed you.
Yeah, and that's how I was done with it.
It's funny, man. It's funny because you think Casey stabbed you in the back when everyone here clearly sees how Casey helped you. And you don't see that you stabbed me in the back when everyone here clearly sees that too.
Well, tell me how I stabbed you in the back. How did I affect you? I want to know how I fucking affected you.
Let me roll another blunt.
I'm not about to tell Two about shit else. How many ways do we have to explain this to you, okay? Alright, I'm you and you're me and Trey's DDP, and the fist that DDP was going to throw that you was afraid of was the racial attacks that Trey did against me, and the fact that he's hiding it. Alright, and no, you wasn't in front of shit, Two Belts. You didn't have nothing to do with it. You just said you didn't have. You said I wasn't there for that.
Every time he said something about you, dude, I jumped in. And you can ask that motherfucker personally, and he'll say the same shit I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But that's still your boy, though.
I have a question for you,
That's not my boy. I never said he was my boy.
All right.
Say about I actually have a question for you.
Yes.
So, this does pertain to the conversation, mind you. So, someone says racial things to your friend, someone you consider your brother.
In my face. I'll fucking stomp him out.
Calling him that, and he's telling you that he has called him that and was racist towards him. On top of that, has recently called everybody a fucking monkey which
I didn't hear
because
that.
is there that is considered a racial slur as well, because that's degrading to people of color, because it's pretty much saying that they're less than humans.
I didn't hear that shit, and I didn't know that shit.
And Tupac was part black, remember?
I knew about it.
I didn't.
I knew about it.
Well, you were there.
They
Tupac, you were there when it happened.
I think they even have a clip.
When? I was not there.
You were definitely there.
When? What day was this?
Episode 12.
Episode 12. I'm gonna go to episode 12. I want to see my fucking.
Your name was in the viewer list the whole time. I watched.
You sure? And I was there.
Yes, we're sure. Two belts. We don't say stuff until we're sure.
I'm the first member.
And what did I say when he said it?
Go back and see.
Alright. Listen, Two Belts. In 3 months, when you finally realize that you've committed treason and you stabbed me in the back and then bragged about it, I don't want you to like act like I forgot.
I know I didn't fucking commit treason.
No. Two Belts.
The point I'm trying to make 2 belts is the fact of that, A, he has said multiple racist things to someone you consider your brother, one of your good friends, and you still go there to support the said person. Like, I will be real with you, if someone did that shit to me, I can promise you I wouldn't be as civil as they're being.
Well, I guarantee you, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna say you called this motherfucker a monkey.
We know you're gonna go over there. And there, 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 and there.
Do you know why I haven't showed back up at Chaos? Besides to say my little thing about how can Blood Moon be Blood Moon if Luna's not there? Because I didn't even know Blood Moon was even still together. And I got told that because I hadn't been there. Because I knew about the racist shit.
I didn't.
We talked about it so many times.
No, you all kept on talking about the Blackie activism.
That's when I stopped going, when I found that shit out. Because that is a racist remark.
Well, I didn't know that shit.
That if you can make a remark like that, you might as well own it. Because if you don't, then what the fuck's the point of even making remarks like that? Because
well, I'm gonna fucking fix it.
Is not afraid to fucking own that shit.
Well, I'm gonna fucking fix that.
So, you claim you guys were all busy the last week, Two Belts. How was the capital? Did you get some nice souvenirs?
I wasn't even at that. I fucking read about it, but I wasn't there. But I'm gonna fix that fucking shit right now, and I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna call them out on that shit right now, as soon as I get to them. And then I'm not gonna go in this stream no more. And then if you all want me to leave this stream, I'll leave this fucking stream. Are we done?
Second chance is here, the party can start. Woo!
So you don't remember being there, what, 5 days ago?
Okay, so I've kept my mouth shut basically this entire time because I care about you, Two Belts, but I think I'm the most disappointed in this situation because of the fact that I felt like if anybody was loyal to Club, it was you.
I am loyal. Second, you gotta check this out. If I knew these things, I would have fucking called them out on it, and you know me.
You just said you did call them out on it though.
On the block.
Oh, bet. Yeah, it ain't going.
On the Blackie thing, I fucking called him. I told him he's my brother. I'm gonna correct this shit as soon as this motherfucker hits me back. I'm gonna go in there and tell him I'm not coming into this stream. And then I'm gonna come back in here and tell you the same fucking shit. So we're all done with this shit. So y'all can't say I'm traitorous and I'm doing fucking heinous shit. Cause I am loyal to fucking Club. He is still my brother. If y'all don't want to take me off, take me off. If y'all don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. I just want to be done with this conversation.
The thing I am having trouble with, Two Belts, now you keep claiming that you're loyal to Club. right, that Club is your friend, but you're literally in another party of people that are trying to get a group of people together who don't like Club and are trying to destroy his fucking stream.
Hey, Joe.
And you think you're being loyal.
Because they don't talk about this shit when I'm there.
How is that being loyal?
They don't talk about this shit you all talk about. They ask me stupid shit.